My name's Aaron. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and I'm doing really well. And today I'm viewing by Kilian Cologne Shield of Protection Eau de Parfum 50 mils. This is £225 for 50 mil. So the notes are cedarwood, rosemary, green mandarin. Saying it's a fresh fragrance. Do we have our bottles of Shield of Protection by Kilian? Are we engaged with our higher self? Let's get testing. So I love the colour. I think it's gorgeous. It just looks really lovely. I love the decoration on the side. It's very appealing to me. I love this colour. Like an inky indigo blue. It's very nice. The cap is lovely. Metal. Shows Estee Lauder can do metal cap if they particularly want to. So let's have a look at the atomizer. Kind of alright. I mean, £225. I have no idea what to expect. It says Cologne. So traditionally colognes are citruses, jasmine, lavender, geranium, all that kind of stuff. So neroli. So I'm kind of expecting something like that. I love the way they spoke Cologne with a K. And that's very cool. I don't know. I'm going to put it out there. This is quite a lot. So I'm thinking £225. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that, but let's, I love the bottle and the packaging and presentation. It's very lovely. But we're not buying the packaging. We're buying the fragrance and we're here to review the fragrance. But I do like the packaging, but whatever. Very nice. I mean, it's not like groundbreaking, but it's nice. Smells expensive. I gotta say that it's kind of it is giving kind of, it smells expensive. It doesn't smell cheap. That's the thing. It does smell like quality. Herbaceous, masculine, citrus. It's got a quality I don't like. But there says I kind of quite like it, but then there's something as you get down into it I don't quite like. So I've never been a fan of rosemary, actually. I like it in skincare. I love it in skincare with chamomile. I love that. We're developing fragrances made out of essential oils for skincare. At the moment, so I'm dealing with sort of all these things. But rosemary is something I wouldn't necessarily put in fragrance. It's kind of very strong. It's quite overpowering. I know it's done quite nice. I mean, it's done technically. It's really great because it smells really complete. Joyce Musk is really good. It's got smooth. It's some musk mousse to give sort of smoothing. Nitrous musk in there. The radiance is quite clever because that's like it's quite radiant on my skin but smells round at the same time. I always think that's quite an interesting concept to get your head around, a sort of smoothness, roundness, but with sort of elevation at the same time. Obviously, you would immediately reach for Ice Super in this aspect. In a cologne or a man's fragrance, you would reach for Ice Super. You want that woody, velvet aspect, Hedione. Linalool compounds, kind of you're working with a lot of citruses you support it with. Little acetate linalool, ethyl linalool acetate, depending where you want to go. So that's in with this. Then Broxin. On to my final thoughts. I'm sort of thinking as I'm doing this, I find you might be interested when I do reviews. If I really love something or I find it interesting or inspiring, I kind of can talk for it. If I find it a bit not for me, I kind of find it a little bit quite difficult. And I'm finding it quite difficult in this aspect because it doesn't really interest me, if I'm really honest with you. I think it smells very nice. I think it smells, it smells expensive and it smells sort of like commercial niche perfumery. But that, I really don't like rosemary and fragrances. It's kind of like the herbaceous note is really kind of not for me at all. So it smells masculine. It smells like a cologne. It has a beautiful sort of strength to it. Radiance to it, masculinity to it. So it's very professional. It smells like somebody, imagine a boardroom fragrance. It smells super professional. It smells very appealing. But you have to like citrus and you have to like these sort of herbaceous notes. I wonder why rosemary was chosen, actually. I don't even like rosemary in cooking. So I wonder why that was chosen. I would have chosen, I like pink pepper. Pink pepper's really nice. I don't know why rosemary was chosen. It's kind of, to me, that's the bit that I'm smelling. On a plus side, it's got a lovely woody nature to it. It's got like a masculinity to it. It's got strength. It's got character. I love the bottle. I love the coloration. I love the decoration. I love everything. I love the name. Shield of Protection reminds me of, S.H.I.E.L.D., the Marvel films. I love them. I mean, I would have gone on the road of a superhero, but whatever. I love the construction. but I don't like the rosemary and I can't get away from it because it's quite rosemary dominant. The price is a little bit steep, I've got to say. I mean, this doesn't feel like on my skin it's going to be monstrous. It's also got like a soapy quality I'm not particularly a fan of as well. I think the Perfumer is like outstanding and amazing. It's most expensive. It's a new take on a cologne. I think it's very nice. I think it's masculine. I think it's giving sort of boardrooms and all of that. But I don't particularly like it. There's that sort of soapy rosemary quality, which I'm not a fan of. And so it's kind of, I'm taking all them into account. I'll mark it an 8 out of 10, and I'll tell you why. I'm sort of jiggling the marks around in my head. Is that I think it's really, the Perfumery is outstanding. I think the Perfumery is very technical. I would expect nothing less from Estee Lauder, actually. Even if they release something, I would imagine it to smell like this. So like technically, it's like really, really awesome. It has a beautiful radiance to it, which is the umbrella light. It has that sort of brightness to it. It smells like cologne, it smells very natural, but I don't like that soapy rosemary quality, and for me that's really not appealing. But I love the brightness to it. It's very nice. So I hope you loved that review. Thumbs up and subscribe for fascinating, interesting content, lots of moving hands and lots of fragrance views. Hope you're staying safe and well. See you soon.